Hello, everyone. As you can see by the very elongated cutscene introduction, that was Final Fantasy VIII, and we are going to be, guess what, playing Final Fantasy VIII. This is the Steam version, not the new one that came out a few months ago at the time of this recording. This is the PS version ported onto Steam. And as you can see, there's a keyboard. I'm not going to use a keyboard. I'm going to be using a 3DS, a PS4 controller, because it is what I feel comfortable doing. And now, just to say, I had killed myself just trying to get this camera image correct for the game, because it was like pissing me off. It was legit pissing me off that it's just not working. But anyway. So, welcome. Sorry if you see the mouse every now and then. I'm just moving things around as I see fit, but bad intro. But spoken for me. But let's get going, and I hope you enjoy what will be what I dub the militaristic fantasy. Enjoy. And that was your kick-ass introduction to Final Fantasy VIII. Now, note that this was made after Final Fantasy VII, obviously, so once they got an idea for how the PS1 hardware worked at the time, the creators were able to have a better idea of how they can push the limits of the PS1 hardware to make better CGI graphics and better character models to say. Now that's to say this version has updated graphics slightly just for the time frame of I think it was 2014 when it was ported over. So, but yeah, the musicality, and that's also another reason quickly that I chose Final Fantasy VIII for the music. Honestly, Final Fantasy VIII has one of the greatest soundtracks I ever heard from one of the greatest video game composers in my opinion, Nobuo Uematsu. Second only to Yoko Shimomura of the Kingdom Hearts and the most recent Final Fantasy XV. They're good, and I hope you enjoy the music. And of course, my bad acting. You're awake. So how are you feeling? Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. But just to be sure, say your name for me. Oh, okay. Now, canonically, his name is Squall. But I did not know Final Fantasy VIII existed when I first played Kingdom Hearts 1 way back in 2002 or 3, one of the two. So when I was introduced to the characters of Final Fantasy VIII, for those of you that know Kingdom Hearts, Squall preferred to go by the name Leon. That's how I knew him then, that's how I know him now. So, while he's canonically Squall, we are going with Leon. Just because that's how I know him as in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, for real, I didn't play Final Fantasy VIII until I was in 9th grade in high school. And that was in 2006, 2007, and this game came out in 1999. So that just kind of gives you an idea of how long I waited to play this game. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher. He won't listen to anyone. Why don't you just ignore him? I can't just run away. Oh, so you want to be cool, huh? Don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. You just wait a minute here. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, his injury's not serious. At worst, it'll probably leave a scar. Right, now, please come by. Leon, we meet again. I knew it'd either be you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Leon, is there something on your mind? Not really. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. There's a reason why I call this the militaristic fantasy, and you'll figure out very soon. And God, this song is great. I love it! Good morning, class. Now, let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. So yes, the field exam for seat candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Good. Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Tuh. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Leon, I need to talk to you. And we get to move now. I mean, technically we were moving earlier in the hallway. And, oh, just one second. I gotta say this. I'm so sorry if you can see his movement is kind of janky and wonky. I finagled with the controllers for like 2 hours. And this is the best I can do. For some reason, Steam does not... I mean, no, not Steam. The Square Enix control system does not allow for the joypad smoothness of movement. So we had to deal with this jankiness, so I am so sorry. I mean, it's complete jankiness. It irks me. I mean, it's not as bad as the D-pad. This is me doing the D-pad right now. It's actually less smooth. And this is like with the circle pad. God, this jankiness is gonna bug me to no end, I swear. Get out of my way. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seat exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have an excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. Oh, and if you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Now, normally you don't have to unless you want to do like some self-taught learning with the tutorial system, because that's what the game is most likely. It's for the most part self-taught, if you will. You learn as you want to learn, kinda. Oh god, please. Leon! Oh, for the love of God, damn it! There we go. I told you the controls were janky. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. But yes, Squall/Leon's personality has been described, for those of you who don't know, as kind of like a stone. He's not very emotional in any way, sense, or form, and that comes into the story later, so if you hear me do a monotone voice, kind of like, not really, the kind of I don't care tone, that's his tone. Anyway, this is Summon Spirit, Quetzalcoatl. He is this game's version of Ramu, and Shiva is, well, obviously Shiva. The tutorial covers all aspects, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through it. I'm not gonna go through it, period. I mean, I remember how to play. I played this... Last time I played was like, 5 years ago? But it's... it's muscle memory at this point, I swear. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, sorry, I was checking the time. Yeah, I got pretty much good time. Yes, I know, thank you. No alteration of uniform, I just want to go out the door. Oh, I'm late! Wow! Are you okay? There. I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh, hey, did you just come from that class? Does that mean homeroom's over? Oh no. Jeez, this place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? God. You know what? Sure, why not? We're not gonna... Chances are I'm not gonna explore the entire garden in any point of the game, and you really don't have to, so... This is probably your only time of knowing where everything is. Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go! We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby, and I'll show you to the directory. Yup. Leon is actually being helpful, amazingly enough. He has this cool, I don't care attitude, and yet here he is being the helpful person. That's not to say he's not a nice guy, he's just... emotionally distant. I think that's the best way to describe him. That's the directory right there. This is it. Balam Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. Oh, I have a question. How do you use this? Just move the cursor around and select where you want to go. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find your dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live there. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. Better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go meet Instructor Trepp at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know! It's the garden festival! It's gonna be great! I'm planning to get on the committee! You wanna help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training and they have real monsters running loose there. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Be careful. Okay. Lastly, south of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up there, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in, though. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seat exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden, so I'll be taking the seat exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. That took a lot out of me, I'll be perfectly honest. But anyway, yes, one thing I should say real quick, in this game, Leon is... They're also gonna have Leon's personal thoughts talking. So, if you hear me do, like, a more emotional speaking with Leon, that's his thought process. I like to imagine his thought process, he's more emotional than his actual outside demeanor. Kinda like, yeah, whatever. When in his head it's like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. Ooh, I gotta remember that. Anyway, let me just explain the GF system real quick, which is short for Guardian Force. Guardian Force is this game's version of, summon spirits, or summonable creatures, yada yada. To equip them, you just go to GF. I lied, that's not where you go to equip them. Junction is where you go to equip them. You choose the character you want, you press Junction, go to GF, and then you just choose who you want. I'm just gonna, for example's sake, choose Quetzalcoatl, the, I think it's the Mexican god of lightning? I know Quetzalcoatl is a Mexican god of some kind, but anyway. And then, with magic, I'll explain that later, actually, because that goes into a whole nother subset of explaining. And then once you finish your junction, you're gonna have to set up abilities. Now this is where it gets very different from other Final Fantasy games. You actually have to choose what commands you want to have your character use. In this case, attack is always default, and you have 3 more to choose from. In this is the default setting for most GFs. Magic, Summon, Draw, and Item. For the most part, I just use Magic, Summon, and Draw. I don't really use items because I'm hardcore that way, for 1, and 2, I practically never use items in battle, so it's kind of a moot point for me. And I will explain Draw probably in the next episode. Yeah, in the next episode, pretty much. And then last is Ability, which I don't have any yet, so that explains a bit later. And then we're all set to go. We can summon, Leon can summon Quetzalcoatl. And now let me go to the GF section real quick like. We'll do Quetzalcoatl again. Now as you can see, Aeons, this isn't Final Fantasy X, idiot. GFs here can learn, well, pretty much a crap ton of abilities here, as you can see. You just have to choose which one you want to learn at the moment, and then wherever the cursor is, that's what you're learning. And, basically, there are 2 different types of XP. One is for your characters, which is the regular EXP, and one is for the GFs called AP, Ability Points. For the time being, I will go ahead and give him the Kalalala. I'll give him this, because this will become very helpful later on to create new magic. Oh, excuse me, to create new magic from items. And I'd rather have that now than later. Actually, I think I want this first, that'll make me feel better. Yeah, I want this first. No, I want this first. No, I want this first. No, I want this first. I can't make up my mind, I want this first. Be prepared to see me being very, confused every now and then. And, as they said, actually, let me check something real quick. I know there's something I can get in the library. Where the hell is the library? South of the training hall. Okay, so it'll be this way. I just opened up the mental map in my head of where everything is. I think there's something I can get in there right now. I might be wrong. I think it's in here, right? I lied, it's not in here. Oh, that guy looked like he was having fun. Oh wait, is it here? Oh, I'm an idiot, it is in here, it's just a different screen, okay. But anyway, so you see this purple thing that Leon's dancing around. That's a draw point where you can actually draw magic. And that's what makes it different from this game. You don't learn magic, you draw it from these draw points, and later on in the next episode, as I will explain, from enemies as well. And you basically stockpile up to 100 magic of a certain type of magic. And I think I can actually use this as an example now. Let me go back to Junction, go to Ability, Junction, and Magic. And you see how here magic is highlighted? And see? You can junction magics into it. Any kind of magic will do. And then you see that magic is originally 6, now it's 7. The bigger the number on the particular magic you're highlighting, the bigger the stat will raise up by. See? And now permanently, while you're junctioned to Quetzalcoatl, you have a magic boost. And if you don't want it, you can just unequip it. Right now it's pretty nominal 1, I'm not that anal about it. And let me go ahead and go to the training hall. I think there's also a draw point in the- get out of my way. A draw point in the training hall as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here, this is gonna be a long episode, but you know what? It's the introductory episode, and we're gonna be checking out a couple things here. Yeah. Here are some people running laps, or doing something, I don't know. You won't see me talking to people. I wonder if there's gonna be a battle here now. I mean, it is the training hall. Yeah, if there is, there is. And then I'll get to show off how it works. Let's see, is there a draw point around here? Yes, there is. Let me go ahead and do that draw point. If I remember how the hell to get there. No, you don't jump. Oh, it's just like this. Duh. Draw point for Blizzard. I will take it, thank you so much. Hallelujah. Oh, there are battles. Oh, okay, so I can explain it in this episode. Let me kill one of these things first, otherwise I'm liable to die. That was not the trigger button. What the hell? Okay, what's the trigger button? Seriously, am I just not timing it right? Or is it one of the back buttons? No, there is a way to do extra damage with Leon. And it's not that. Oh, okay, it's the R2 bumper. You see, Leon has a very unusual weapon, for those of you that know. His weapon is a gun fused into a sword, called a gun blade. And if you time your R2 button right before you hit the enemy, you get to do extra damage. Look, this is without, and it's 40 damage. Watch when I do it with the R trigger. 60 damage, so see, that's a crap ton more. Well, it's early in the game, so I consider it a crap ton more damage. It makes battles go by a bit faster. And technically the enemies in the training hall are quite strong, and I'm only one person, so it's kinda bad. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna show. See, we can draw things. Draw from an enemy, and these are question marks because we don't know what they are yet. So let's just see what this one is first. Ooh, I got some sleeps. Okay, and let's see what the next one is. And you can draw as many times as you want until you stockpile up to 100. And that was silences. Oh, please stop it. Now just die. Now you know how the draw system works. Oh my god, these things are adorable. No, don't put me to sleep. Am I gonna die on the first episode? Shit. Ooh. Oh, thank god. Thank you so much. I am risking my life just to get magic here. This is really bad. Oh shit, that's a shit ton of experience. I am not supposed to be here yet, technically. I am not supposed to be here yet. Oopsie daisy. Who cares? We're just gonna die. Is there a magic here? I can't even go there. Screw you then. Is there another draw point here, or am I just insane? I think I'm just insane. There's no more draw points. Can I please get out without— oh god, help me here. Oh hell no. Goodbye. Actually, this is a good chance to, how do I run? How do I run? How do I run? Okay, okay, I need to change the button mapping here. I'm not comfortable with this. Oh god, please, please, please. this is a good way to showcase a GF summon here. What's his name? Quetzalcoatl. And if they don't die, which I'm pretty sure they won't, I'm just going to run and pray to God I live. Actually, I might be able to kill him. I am gambling here like so badly. Oh, I need my second character here for sure. Dang it. Oh yeah, I can take care of it. I wonder if I'm at low enough health, because I want to show something off. Let me see. I am not low enough health yet. Well, come on. Lower my health, or show up. I'm so sorry, guys. I am doing something here. I mean it. Oh my god, how much health? Fine, I'll just draw magic while I wait. No, there's a reason why I'm doing this. Hello? There we go. So, when you're at low enough health, a character can start using their limit breaks, their special moves. Usually your health has to be in the yellow, but if it's close enough to the yellow, you generally have a good chance to get that arrow, and then shift over to their ability. Now this is Leon's ability. I hope I have the right trigger. Uh-oh. There we go, I do. And there you go, that's his special ability. So, it's kind of the idea of high risk, high reward. Yes, you're almost about to die, but you have a chance to use very, very strong attacks. So it's a trade-off in a sense. Yay, now get me the hell out of here. Quetzalcoatl level... Wait, they level up too? Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, they seriously do level up too. Oh, I did not know that. I forgot. Summon spirits level up. I completely forgot about that. I am an idiot. I am an idiota. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. I'm dying. Badly. I don't think there's any more draw points, or there is one, but that's going towards where I want to go, so that'll be a bit later. You know what? Just for my peace of mind, I am going to... Where the hell is this? That's the parking lot. No. Is there anything in the... No, there's not. Is there anything in the parking lot? You know what? I'm just gonna search in the off time. You know, screw that. So, let me just go to the front gate and call an end to this video, because if I'm not mistaken, this video is probably like 40 minutes long now, and I've tortured you with my talking and explanations. Oh, and just to say, because I didn't say it before, this is... Well, it says it right there, it's a save point. It's a save point! I did not have to say a damn thing. And this is the exit... Oh my god, this is stupid. They made this exit gate work like in real life. You have to go into one that says out. God damn it. Too realistic, game. Anywho, and hey, let's go ahead and meet up with Quistis. She's at the front gate. Hello? Okay. Oh, yeah, leg shot. There we go, and there's the third draw point. I'm pretty sure there's another one, but I'm not gonna waste my time searching. This one's Cure. Obviously, it heals injuries. Okay, and here we are. We're at the front gates. I have a few things I want to explain before we head off. GFs give us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on Junction in a GF. Are you kidding me? I already did it. Yes, I already went through it. Oh my god, I can't skip this. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Okay, we're just gonna continue pressing. You guys can read it on your own time, like do the pause crap if you want. I'm just gonna let it go, and I'm just gonna mute my mic for a moment. Thank God it's done. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the draw command during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Now be sure to have some stocked. Are you ready to go now? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. And I will go ahead and call an end to this video right here. Again, this is really a game from my high school years, and back then I really did not have an appreciation for video games, much less the music and story behind it. Now that I'm older, I'm actually paying attention to the story, paying attention to the music, and oh my god, Nobuo Uematsu really outdone himself in this one, and I genuinely hope that you will enjoy this new journey with me, this new video game journey with me. I really do. But until the next episode, later guys.